Hi, Smiley Squad. It's been a little bit since the last time you guys have seen me. I was live last Wednesday on Kick, and if you're not sure why you haven't seen me in a while, besides that, I did switch to Kick. I am no longer streaming on Twitch. I stream exclusively on Kick and on TikTok now. I'm not going to get into that in this video because that's not what this video is about. Last Thursday, I went through probably one of the most terrifying things I've ever been through. Our neighborhood got hit by a derecho. That is what they're calling it. I think in Discord and on Twitter and on Instagram, on my post, I called it a tornado. I had watched a storm chaser video, and they actually caught the moment that the tornado, touched down. I still kind of think there might have been a tornado involved in this storm. But Sneaky and I are extremely lucky to be alive, to still be here. And we're really lucky that all of the damage that we got is minor. It's not anything too outrageous. Now, a lot of our neighborhood did lose trees. We've had neighbors that trees landed on houses of, or their garages, down power lines. We were without power until, what's today? Until Sunday at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, which was crazy. I have never been without power for that long. We wound up staying with Sneaky's parents because of it, because it was getting a little hot in our house and everything. Sneaky and I actually didn't make it out of our trailer before the storm hit. We were trying to. I couldn't find Chico, and I knew the storm was going to be bad because my mom was texting me, my grandpa was texting me, and we wanted to get over to safety, which would either be my mom's house or my grandpa's house. And unfortunately, we didn't get out of the house. So we had to huddle in a corner in our living room by our fireplace. It was terrifying. I could hear the wind rustling outside. I could hear our trees breaking. One of the trees landed, a huge chunk of it landed on Diamond's pin and crushed her fence. Really don't ever want to relive that, and I really want to get out of our trailer if it's physically possible. I don't know how that's ever going to happen, but I am just grateful to still be here because we definitely think somebody was looking out for us that day. I've seen what happens to trailers in storms, and the fact that ours is only missing a little bit of siding is insane. The wind gust got up to higher than 110 miles per hour. A lot of my childhood at my grandma's she got hit pretty hard. I mean, they still have their house and everything, but her backyard was in ruins pretty much. She had this tree. It's a giant evergreen tree. It's been there for 44 years. And unfortunately, the storm took it. It broke the tree in half. And the other half of the tree landed on top of her neighbor's garage. I'm still in shock over that. I mean, I've seen that tree go through so many things, and it's crazy. And our town used to be so shady and everything. It used to be just beautiful. And the shade is pretty much gone. It's crazy. It does not look the same at all. But I am so grateful that everybody in our town is still here too, and we've all come together, and it's been awesome. It blew up so fast, and I've never seen anything like it. I've seen my fair share of, like, almost tornadoes or whatnot, but never anything like this. And I thought maybe filming a video would be a little bit easier to talk to you guys compared to tomorrow, because I'm sure I'm gonna get asked questions tomorrow when I'm live, and that's okay. I don't care if you guys ask me questions, as long as you're being gentle with me. I am still really sensitive right now, as I'm sure you guys have heard a few times throughout this video. But I'll happily answer as many questions as I can. I'm not going to answer questions about where this was or anything like that, or where I'm from, because of my safety, because of my family's safety. I mean, you guys know that. If you've been a member of this community for a very long time, you know I am very private about where I'm from or anything like that, because there's some weirdos out there, and we gotta be safe on the internet. It's very important. Honestly, more content creators should be more careful on the internet too. Like, don't say where you're from. Honestly, like, even if you're watching my streams and stuff, I don't really want to know where you guys are from either. I don't want to know, like, personal details about you or anything like that, just because I care about you guys' safety too, just as much as a lot of you care about mine. So yeah, I think that's about all I've got. I'll be okay. Wanted to fill you guys in. I'm gonna go live tomorrow on Kick, probably around early afternoon, maybe 1 p.m. Central Time. You guys can drop in, say hi. I would really appreciate it. I'm okay. I'm still really shaken up. It's also rained pretty much every day since that's happened. And anytime it rains, I get really panicky and kind of scared. And I think it's just going to be like that for a little bit. But I just wanted to film a little video, show my face off to you guys, and say that I'm okay and we will be okay. If anybody would like to donate or anything to help us out, I would appreciate it. Sneaky would appreciate it. I will have all those links down below, because the one thing that this storm has solidified for us is we want to move. We do not want to be in our trailer anymore. And that was always my biggest fear, was that we would not be able to get out of the trailer in time before a storm hit. And we didn't. And I really don't want to ever have another experience like that if we can avoid it. And I'm so glad that, like, nobody's hurt. It's miraculous. It's awesome. It's as scary and shitty as the situation is, at least we are all okay, and at least we are all still alive. Because things can be replaced, but people can't. And that's one of the biggest things I've realized. Hug your loved ones, because hugs are always great. Tell them you love them. Because you never truly know what's going to happen. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will see you tomorrow on Kick. Kick.com/Smiley. Be sure you come by and say hi.